Hi, I'm Makiko Tsuda. As you can see, there's a huge and very noticeable tire at the entrance. Today I'm at the Bridgestone Innovation Gallery, a facility operated by Bridgestone, one of the biggest tire manufacturers in the world. And here you can learn about the history of Bridgestone and tires and the company's vision for the future. Right now, I'm with the director of the Bridgestone Innovation Gallery, Mr. Hinenobu Mori, who'll be showing us around.
So, Mr. Mori, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
First, I have to ask you about this tire here. It says it's among the world's biggest, but what kind of tire is it?
It's a tire equipped on trucks, used for mining materials like steel, gold, and copper. These trucks weigh about 600 tons. We display it here to show visitors and surprise them that something like this is really used.
And inside the facility,
this wall is eye-catching. Very interesting.
depicted using dot art created with numerous holes in the wall, are various vehicles equipped with Bridgestone tires. Beautiful artwork with sunlight filtering through greets visitors at the entrance. The company's tire business generates annual sales of about $25 billion. We learn about how it developed into a giant of the global industry.
Bridgestone was founded in 1931, and our company name, Bridgestone, is derived from the name of our founder, Shojiro Ishibashi. Directly translated into English, Ishibashi means stone bridge, and that was flipped around. This is Bridgestone's very first tire.
The shape is a bit different, but I can see the company name and it looks similar to the design now.
Yes. A key point is that our founder had globalization in mind. From the beginning, he didn't name the company Ishibashi Store, but chose a name that would be easily recognized by people overseas, and that's why he chose Bridgestone.
In 1986, the company's sports car tire, Potenza, was equipped on Porsches and Ferraris, the first for a Japanese manufacturer. 2 years later, they acquired Firestone, the second biggest tire maker in the United States.
Wow, this is a big car.
And from 1997, they began supplying Formula One racing to promote the Bridgestone brand around the world.
This is an actual test car used to develop racing tires. And this tire in front was actually used on the champion car in 1998. It's a tire on the car driven by Mika Hakkinen.
So it was actually on the track.
The Bridgestone brand wasn't as strong in Europe at the time, but having Bridgestone tires on the champion car gave us a lot of media exposure and boosted our brand recognition. And it also helped enhance our technical capabilities. These two big points were our main objectives for participating in Formula One.
We're finally in the tire section. First is an area where visitors are asked to match the slew of tires on display with corresponding vehicles. The answers are printed on the back. Makiko gives it a go.
What kind of vehicle do you think this tire is used on?
It's quite big. A bus, maybe?
Correct.
It's very strange looking. Is it really a tire? There's a picture of what looks like a baby carriage.
Not quite. It's a tire used for rice planters. Bridgestone also makes tires for agricultural vehicles. We make tires for almost all vehicles in the world that are equipped with tires.
Next are tires for passenger cars. Road surfaces have been realistically recreated beneath them.
Naturally, road conditions vary around the world. There are cobblestone and paved roads, muddy ones, and those covered with snow. Here, we introduce 5 types of tires to show you which one is best suited for what condition. What kind of tire is good for this muddy road? It's muddy and you don't want it to slip. So we have one with quite a deep tread called Jeweler.
Next, we're shown a studless tire called Blizzak, which is the overwhelming favorite of Japanese drivers in winter.
We use this type of soft rubber called foamed rubber. For example, you'll typically slip on ice. Why does that happen? It's because there's water in between the ice and the car. It's the water that causes you to slip. So we have a technology to absorb that water, and that's foamed rubber.
The company has been able to develop these products because of its vast global network.
Bridgestone sells tires in more than 100 countries and regions and has technical service staff to support local operations. If customers have problems, they are immediately dispatched to collect all the information and data, which is sent back to our technical center. We use that to develop new prototypes that are tested at our proving ground sites and then ultimately delivered to customers. This PDCA cycle is carried out around the world. By doing that globally, we can manufacture tires that will truly satisfy our customers and get them to continue buying our products.